Our lives are journeys filled with moments of joy, growth, and sometimes profound struggle. It is natural to feel overwhelmed when faced with difficulties, to feel as though current hardships might define who we are. But understand this deeply. Your present circumstances are not your ultimate destiny. You possess an incredible inner strength, a boundless capacity to heal, to transform, and to create a future unburdened by past or present challenges. Embrace this truth. It holds lessons, experiences, and growth, but it does not dictate who you are becoming right now. Many people live burdened by past mistakes, past failures, or even past successes that limit their willingness to explore new paths. They carry the weight of what was, believing it to be an unchangeable blueprint for what will be. This perspective is a misunderstanding of your true nature. You are not static. You are a dynamic, evolving being. Every single moment offers a fresh beginning, an opportunity to choose differently, to think differently, to act differently. The decisions you made yesterday or 10 years ago belong to a different version of you. That version learned, grew, and moved on. To define your potential by your past is like expecting a seed to remain a seed, never blossoming into a magnificent plant. You have learned from those past experiences. Those learnings have shaped your wisdom and understanding. They have prepared you for this very moment. Release the grip of regret or self-blame concerning what has been. See your past as a rich library of insights, not a prison cell. Your capacity for innovation, for compassion, for achieving great things is always present, always fresh. It is untainted by yesterday's shadows. Look forward with courage, knowing that each new day invites you to step into an entirely new potential. Your future is unwritten, waiting for you to create it. Lesson 1. Struggles are temporary, not terminal. Every difficulty you face, every moment of discomfort, is by its very nature impermanent. Nothing in this world stays the same, and that includes your present struggles. Imagine a stormy sky. The dark clouds may seem endless, but eventually they disperse, revealing the vast, clear sky behind them. Your current challenges are like those clouds. They are passing phenomena. They are not permanent fixtures in your life. Believing they are permanent only adds to their weight. It creates a sense of hopelessness that is not rooted in reality. When you are caught in a difficult moment, remind yourself that this too shall pass. This understanding is a profound source of peace and resilience. It allows you to breathe, to find a moment of calm amidst the turmoil. It empowers you to navigate the present without being crushed by it. Each breath is a new opportunity to experience a subtle shift. Each tick of the clock moves you further from the hardship. Do not cling to the idea that your struggles define you. Do not allow them to become your identity. They are experiences you are having, not who you are. This simple awareness can lift an enormous burden. It frees you to look beyond the immediate pain. It opens your mind to possibilities for change. Embrace the natural flow of life, recognizing that just as joy arrives, so too does sorrow eventually depart. Hold this truth close, letting it be a guiding light. Your path continues beyond this difficult stretch. Lesson 2. Your past does not define your potential. The past is a collection of memories, a series of moments that have already occurred. Lesson 3. Shift focus to future possibilities. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. This simple truth holds immense power for transforming your life. If you constantly dwell on what went wrong, on what is difficult, or on what you lack, you are inadvertently pouring your vital energy into those very problems. Think of a tree exposed to strong winds. It doesn't break. Instead, its roots grow deeper, making it more stable and resilient. Similarly, challenges in your life are not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you. They provide an undeniable opportunity for growth that comfortable times often do not. When faced with adversity, you are pushed beyond your perceived limits. You are forced to innovate, to adapt, to dig deep within yourself for resources you didn't know you possessed. This process builds character, wisdom, and inner fortitude. You learn about your true capabilities. You discover resilience you never imagined. You gain a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. These are invaluable lessons that cannot be taught in a classroom. They are forged in the crucible of experience. Embrace these challenges not as punishments, but as powerful teachers. See them as catalysts for your personal evolution. Each time you navigate a difficult situation, you emerge wiser, stronger, and more compassionate. The growth spurred by adversity often leads to a more authentic and purposeful life. It refines your understanding of what truly matters. It helps you prioritize your values. Do not shy away from the struggle. Lean into it with a learning mindset. The person you become through overcoming adversity is far more powerful than the person you were before. This keeps you stuck in a cycle of negativity and limitation. To break free, you must intentionally redirect your focus. Begin to consciously shift your gaze towards future possibilities, towards what you desire, towards the life you wish to create. This is not about denying your current reality, but about refusing to let it dominate your inner landscape. Start by envisioning, what does a better future look like for you? What kind of person do you want to become? What positive changes do you aspire to bring into your life? Hold these visions clearly in your mind. Spend time each day imagining them with genuine feeling. This practice is not mere daydreaming. It is actively shaping your mental framework. When your mind is filled with positive future possibilities, it begins to seek pathways to make them real. Your actions will naturally align with your intentions. You will start noticing opportunities that you might have overlooked before. You will feel a surge of motivation and inspiration. This conscious redirection of focus empowers you. It liberates your energy from the grip of past disappointments and present struggles. It directs it towards creating a vibrant, meaningful future. Choose wisely where you place your mental energy. Your future awaits your vision. Lesson 4. Adversity fuels invaluable growth. No one wishes for hardship, yet it is often through our deepest struggles that we discover our greatest strengths and learn our most profound lessons. Lesson 5. Cultivate an unwavering future vision. Having a clear, unwavering vision for your future is like possessing a powerful compass that guides you through any storm. Without a clear destination, it is easy to drift aimlessly, to be swayed by every wind of doubt or difficulty. A strong future vision provides purpose, direction, and motivation, especially when current circumstances feel overwhelming. It gives you something positive to move towards. Start by truly defining what an ideal future looks like for you. Be specific. What kind of life do you envision? What qualities do you embody? What contributions do you make? This is not about unrealistic fantasy, but about connecting with your deepest aspirations and values. Once you have this vision, cultivate it daily. Spend time each morning visualizing it, feeling the emotions associated with achieving it. Let it fill your mind and heart. This consistent practice imbues your vision with energy and presence. It acts as a magnet, drawing opportunities and resources towards you. When challenges arise, your unwavering vision becomes your anchor. It reminds you why you are persevering. It gives you the strength to push through discomfort. It provides clarity in moments of confusion. This clear intention also helps you make choices that are aligned with your desired future, rather than reacting impulsively to present circumstances. It allows you to say yes to what serves your growth and no to what hinders it. This commitment to your vision empowers you to navigate present struggles with confidence, knowing you are moving towards a brighter horizon. Lesson 6. Build resilience through every challenge. Resilience is not the absence of struggle, but the ability to bounce back, to adapt, and to grow stronger in the face of adversity. It is an inner muscle that develops with consistent use. Every single challenge you encounter, no matter how small or how overwhelming, presents an opportunity to strengthen this vital quality within you. Do not see challenges as roadblocks, but as training grounds for your spirit. When you face a difficult situation, instead of succumbing to despair, pause and observe your reaction. How can you respond with greater flexibility and inner strength? This is not about ignoring pain, but about learning to move through it. Think of how a flexible reed bends in the wind, but does not break, while a rigid tree might snap. Cultivating resilience involves learning to be like the reed. It means understanding that discomfort is temporary. It means trusting your capacity to navigate change. Each time you face a setback and choose to learn from it, to adjust your course, or to simply keep putting one foot in front of the other, you are actively building your resilience. This builds confidence. You learn to trust yourself more fully. You discover that you possess an incredible inner fortitude. This power to recover and adapt is one of your greatest assets. It ensures that no matter what life throws your way, you will find a way to stand tall again. Embrace challenges as opportunities to fortify your spirit. Your resilience will serve you well, always. Lesson 7. Extract lessons from every setback. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life. No one travels through life without encountering obstacles, disappointments, or moments where things do not go as planned. However, the true power lies not in avoiding these setbacks, but in how you respond to them. Every single one holds a valuable lesson waiting to be discovered. If you simply react with frustration, anger, or despair, you miss the opportunity for profound growth. Instead, when faced with a setback, pause. Take a moment to breathe and create some space. Then, approach the situation with a curious, analytical mind. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? What unexpected insights does this challenge offer? Did I make an assumption that was incorrect? Is there a different approach I could have taken? Did this reveal a hidden strength or a weakness that needs attention? This process of reflective inquiry transforms a moment of difficulty into a rich source of wisdom. It helps you understand patterns, both in your own actions and in the world around you. These lessons are priceless. They equip you with knowledge and foresight, preventing you from repeating the same mistakes. They empower you to make more informed choices in the future. See every setback as a teacher, however harsh the lesson may feel in the moment. Embrace the learning process. The wisdom gained from navigating challenges is far more valuable than a smooth, unchallenged path. This wisdom will serve as a strong foundation for your future endeavors. Lesson 8. Reframe problems into opportunities. Our perception profoundly shapes our reality. What one person sees as an insurmountable problem, another might see as an exciting opportunity for innovation and growth. This ability to reframe difficult situations is a powerful mental tool that can completely change your experience of life. Instead of viewing a challenge as something to fear or avoid, train your mind to look for the hidden potential within it. Every problem, no matter how daunting, contains within it a seed of opportunity. Perhaps a perceived failure frees you from a path that was not truly serving you. Maybe a difficult interaction pushes you to develop greater compassion or clearer communication skills. A financial setback could force you to become more resourceful and creative with your finances. When you encounter a problem, pause and consciously ask yourself, how can this situation be an opportunity for me? What new skill can I develop? What creative solution can I devise? How can this strengthen my character or broaden my perspective? This mental shift is not about positive thinking alone. It is about actively seeking beneficial outcomes. It empowers you to become a proactive creator of your life, rather than a passive victim of circumstance. By reframing, you stop resisting what is, and instead, you begin to actively engage with it. You transform potential stumbling blocks into stepping stones. This practice will open up new pathways and possibilities you might have never considered before. It will unleash your inner ingenuity. Lesson 9. Action negates the power of fear. Fear is a natural human emotion, often arising when we step outside our comfort zones or face uncertainty. While it can serve as a protective mechanism, excessive fear can also paralyze us, preventing us from taking the necessary steps to improve our lives or pursue our dreams. It whispers doubts and highlights all the potential negative outcomes, keeping us stuck in inaction. The most potent antidote to this paralyzing fear is action. Even a small step forward can begin to break fear's grip. You do not need to wait until you feel completely confident or courageous to begin. Often, courage arises from the act of doing. When you take action, even if it is a tentative one, you create momentum. You demonstrate to yourself that you are capable of movement, that you are not powerless. Each small action builds upon the last, gradually eroding the perceived enormity of the challenge. The act of doing clarifies your path. It brings new information. It often reveals that the fears were largely unfounded or exaggerated. Do not allow fear to dictate your choices or define your future. Recognize its presence, acknowledge it, and then choose to act anyway. Start small. Take one tiny step towards your goal. This could be making a phone call, sending an email, researching a topic, or simply spending 5 minutes on a task you've been avoiding. Every action, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is a declaration of your power over fear. It is a step towards progress. It is a testament to your ability to shape your destiny. Lesson 10. Your power to redefine is immense. At the core of your being lies an incredible, boundless capacity for change and reinvention. You are not a fixed entity, forever bound by your past experiences, your current struggles, or anyone else's expectations. You possess the inherent power to redefine yourself, your circumstances, and your future at any given moment. This understanding is profoundly liberating. Many people mistakenly believe their identity is rigid, set in stone by their history or labels. However, your true essence is fluid, adaptable, and ever-evolving. You are the author of your own story. You hold the pen. You can choose to write a new chapter, to introduce new themes, and to create a completely different narrative for your life. This power of redefinition is not about denying who you have been, but about consciously choosing who you will become. It means looking at your current situation and deciding, this is not my final destination. I can choose a different path. I can cultivate new habits. I can embrace a different mindset. This requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to let go of old limitations. Every single day offers a fresh canvas. What will you paint? How will you redefine your strengths, your purpose, your contribution to the world? Embrace this immense creative power within you. Step into your authentic potential, unburdened by past narratives. Your ability to transform and create is limitless. Claim this power. Live a life that reflects your truest aspirations.